Hi, welcome back to My Mom Life. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jordan, and today I have a pumpkin bread recipe to share with you. Let's get started. For the streusel topping on this pumpkin bread, you're going to need some pumpkin pie spice, some melted butter, brown sugar. You can use the light or dark, flour, and sugar. I'm going to start by mixing all of these ingredients together, and then while I make the pumpkin bread batter, I will pop this in the fridge so that it can set up a little bit. Now moving on to the ingredients for the pumpkin bread batter. You will need flour, sugar, salt, some vanilla extract. I just have the imitation kind, but that's fine. Some melted butter or some vegetable oil, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, 1 can of pumpkin, make sure it's the plain pumpkin, baking soda, brown sugar, 2 eggs, and half a cup of milk. To get started, we are going to mix up the dry ingredients, so the flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, and pumpkin pie spice. And then we will set that aside and mix up the rest of the ingredients. I'm just going to use my hand mixer and give this a good mix, and then we will add in half of our flour mixture, then our milk, and then the rest of the flour mixture. Now that we have everything mixed up, we are going to pour our batter into a prepared pan. This is a 9x5 loaf pan that I have sprayed and lined with parchment paper. You want a little bit of that parchment paper to come over the edge so that it's easy to lift out your bread once it is done cooking. Once you have the batter in the pan, you will sprinkle on the streusel topping. Make sure to cover the entire loaf with the streusel topping. And then we are going to bake this in a 325-degree oven for an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes. If you have a smaller loaf pan, you may want to bump the temperature up to 350. Just keep an eye on it at about an hour, check it and see if a toothpick comes out clean, then you know it's done. Once your bread comes out of the oven, you can make the glaze. This is just some powdered sugar and some pure maple syrup. So I'm going to mix that together and we will drizzle it on top and it is ready to serve. This is so good, so good. It's more like a dessert than anything because there's so much sugar, but I'm telling you, this is a crowd pleaser. So here is our finished pumpkin bread. I hope that you try this recipe. It is so good. And I hope that you're as excited for fall as I am. I am so ready for fall to start. We're like a few days away. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.